And
So
pop-up
I'm
dialog.
going to change airplane because for some reason
Free flight. World map screen.
the
Currently highlighted. Aircraft selection.
the simulator chose
Select
this
aircraft
airplane. I
screen.
don't want that airplane. I
De
want
Havilland
my
Douglas DC-3 retrofit. Microsoft
I
Douglas
want the
DC-3
one that I know,
retrofit.
which is a Cessna.
Cessna 208B
Cessna.
Grand Caravan. Cessna
Skyhawk.
208B Grand Caravan
But
X.
I want
Acebo Studio. Skydiving. XXXX.
I don't understand where
Cost is
my
0.000.000 CR. Available aircraft.
so I
Cessna
have this, but
208B
why
Grand
is it
Caravan X.
cargo? I don't
Acebo
want
Studio.
cargo.
Cessna
Before I had
172 Skyhawk. Acebo Studio. G1,000 cargo. XXXX. Marketplace. Cessna 100. Boeing F/A-18E Super Hornet.
configure,
Boeing.
maybe.
Configure. Cessna 172 Skyhawk screen.
Yeah,
Currently,
but I don't want that. I want
G1,000 G1,000 amphibious. G1,000 amphibious.
advertising, not
Aircraft
tow,
configuration button.
skis and skydiving. No, I just want this one.
G1,000. Aircraft. G1,000
Yes.
amphibious. Press G to
And
help.
then save.
Press G to help. Select aircraft screen. Currently highlighted.
And save and back.
Free flight. World map
And then
screen.
we're going here.
Press
From
G to 09. Set as depart. Now deactivated.
Dumaguete. I think I spelled it wrong.
RPVD.
And we're going to
World map location.
Cebu,
Press G to switch to panel.
which is called
RPVM.
Lapu-Lapu.
RPVM.
And
22.
apparently we're
Set
going
at-
to land here.
Set.
And
Now deactivated.
then I want some inland waypoints because it's not fun to be flying over water.
Set
So
as
we add this one.
set as arrival. World map location option. Add. World map location
And
option.
We add this one.
Custom. Add. World map location option. Runway 04. Drop down list. Press space to open.
This one.
Custom. Set. Add. World map location option.
Here.
Set. Add. World map location option.
And then we want to be flying a little bit
Custom.
over the city.
Set as departure. World map location option. Add. World map location option.
So if
Custom.
we set it here,
Set. Add.
we'll get a
World map location option.
sharp turn and sharp turn. That's fine. That's it. It'll work, I'm sure. So
EFB.
here,
Start flight.
and then and this looks very much to be in the middle of the night. So
Dumaguete Tower, Cessna,
Error
Romeo
accessing
Papa,
live air
Charlie
traffic data.
61907, ready at
Retrying.
runway
change a
09
little
or
bit
departure
on
to the east.
time. There's no fun in
Notification.
flying in the dark
Error
when
accessing
you're
live air
here for
traffic
the
data.
nature.
Retrying.
And I'm actually
Custom.
thinking that I want
Press
it to
space to
be in
select.
the early morning.
Now deactive. Now deactivated.
So, well, 8 o'clock. So maybe I have to go to the other end here to make it
Now
early in the
deactivate.
morning.
Now
Yeah, this is
deactivated.
early in
Now
the morning.
Now deactivate.
That's fine. And we have live weather, so
Custom.
yeah.
Dollar
Oh.
alt text. Button.
Maybe it's a little
Custom.
bit too early.
Now deactive. Now deactive. Now deactivate. Now deactivate. Now deactivated.
This one. Yep.
Custom. Button.
And
Alt
computer.
text.
Yeah, that's
Button.
beautiful. And the trim there and flaps at 10 is fine. And now, and I think we already announced that we're going to leave, right?
You said cleared for takeoff runway 09, Cessna 109.1, tune Dumaguete Tower
So-
on 123.500.
So we go. And away we go.
Cessna 197 continue for east departure.
Yeah, I'm trying.
Dumaguete Tower Cessna Romeo Papa. Charlie 61907 continue for east departure.
Now slowly turn towards the island of Cebu, south. As you can see, we need to be at some altitude at least. Now you flaps and get some speed in. So we need to be at some altitude, but we want to be below the skies, of course. So what should we go for? 2000 is probably a nice number. Yeah. And the heading, we need to be going there. So altitude, heading, and autopilot. And then I probably have to force the autopilot.
Cessna 1907 leaving my airspace,
We are
frequency
on.
change approved.
Yep. So,
1.
Dumaguete Tower
2,
Cessna Romeo Papa.
1.
Charlie
Request flight
61907
following.
frequency change. Tan approach Cessna Romeo Papa, Charlie 61907 is type Cessna Skyhawk 4 miles northeast of Dumaguete 2,000 feet. Request flight following.
No.
Cessna Romeo
You said
Papa, Charlie
Mackin said
6
No.
Cessna RPC 6,197, Mackin approach. Squawk 2300, Mackin said Cessna RPC 6,
Squawk 2356 Cessna 197.
6,197, Mackin approach.
Cessna
You said Squawk
197 radar
2000,
contact.
Mackin
5
said
miles
Cessna
northeast of
197,
Dumaguete,
radar
2,100
contact
feet,
5 miles northeast of
1008.
Dumaguete. 2,
Okay.
2, say again.
Roger Cessna
Okay, we have it
197.
at 009. So that's probably fine. We can put it down there. There. So yeah, that's fine. But why are we not following? I have to force it into the GPS. And again, you can see that my yoke is doing the opposite of what I am doing. Or right now the yoke is trying to force the airplane. Oh, yeah, we need to cancel heading, probably. I think I'll just cancel autopilot altogether right now and then go into the GPS line. I'm not sure why that chevron says that I have to turn right, and clearly we need to go higher than 2100. So let's go 25, or maybe 3000. There, and then we are now at GPS, so yeah, but you need to go up. Yep, I think we are on track now. So let's see. I'm not sure if it's raining or. I think we are correctly trimmed and everything looks just beautiful. So yeah, there may be rain in, yeah, actually it is raining, as you can see, which is okay. We are in tropical, so do we have, yeah, we do have our co-pilot back in the seat. has been missed for some time because I've done some cargo flights and there everything is out of the airplane and you fly with a lot of cargo, of course, and then there's no space for passengers or co-pilot. You fly alone. So I've been doing that, and then the game, the flight simulator program, it remembers what plane you were on last. Which is kind of annoying because I have set up that my preferred plane or my default is the Cessna 172 passenger with the Garmin G1000, which is what we have here for avionics. But apparently you have to go and tell it again. So now we're doing a slight change in call. Yeah, it looks like it's got that. So have to keep an eye on the terrain, of course. If the mountains are getting up to us, then we may have a problem landing too soon. But right now everything looks okay. Do I
Electronic
need to
flight bag
change
overlay. This is not yet
frequency
narrated.
for?
Press space to select. Currently highlighted.
I don't know if we need to
Acton said Cessna
tune into these
197.
guys before.
Radar contact 5 miles northeast of Dumaguete, 2,100 feet. QNH 1008.
I don't know what. This Mach 10. What does the weather say in Cebu? Is this 1009? That was what I had. But now we're at 1008, which I don't think it makes a lot of difference. I think, oh, we are going in on runway 4, and that's wind from behind, which is not optimal, but on the other hand, it's not a lot of wind, so probably we can do it.
Cessna 197, contact McTan Center on 127. Fife, good day.
Yeah. Oops.
127. 5 Cessna 197.
See, that's why I have a co-pilot. I don't have to. So what were I choosing? I think it was the west, right? I cannot do that. Yeah. So, oh, am I completely wrong? Apparently I am. No, runway 4. this is 2000, and we have 2200 down here, but I think we are on more or less on the outside, and we are at 2000 right now. But what we are going to do is we are coming in here and turning quite sharply, which is not on this map. And if we cannot do it, we'll probably go to I don't know. Should we go on that one? No. While I'm fumbling around with the maps, you can enjoy the views, which are a lot. There's absolutely no way that you are getting in this way, apparently. That is not that is basically not an option to come from Cebu City and get into the Broadway. So it's controversial, probably, what we do here. But again, this is a simulator, so of course, if I wanted to become a pilot or aspire to become a pilot, then I should follow the rules of aviation. But in a simulator, I have a little more freedom. I hope. It doesn't seem to impact me negatively or anything. So. Oh, there it says contact Mactan Center.
1. Contact Mactan Center.
McTan Center Cessna Romeo Papa.
McTan.
Charlie 619er 73,000 feet.
Cessna Romeo Papa. Charlie 619er 7 McTan Center QNH 1008 radar contact continue.
You said Mactan said Cessna RPC 6,197, Mactan Center, QNH 1008, radar contact, continue.
Yeah, we are still at 1008, yep. Looking, the weather seems to be loosening up. So now I'm about to sit on the lap of my co-pilot here. She doesn't mind. I asked her. Yeah, there's a small city down there. I hope they have some kind of road connection. It's not very clear that they do. Maybe they don't. Maybe people arrive in a boat or something. It's a small village down here too. Back on my old seat. Now and as we can see, there's plenty of altitude for this, but when we get to the city area, then I need to kill altitude because the airport is
Electronic
basically
flight
at
bag
sea level.
overlay. This is not yet narrated.
So it's 9 feet, so we need to drop almost 3,000 feet, and here at 1,009 probably I should, because there will be plenty of things to keep track of when we get there. So if I put it at 1,009, then at least I'm prepared. If it will change it, it doesn't want to change. Why doesn't it want to change? Oh, that's a course setting. I'm not. Can I cancel that? I don't want to. I don't know what I'm doing, to be honest. This is a barometric pressure. So yeah, this apparently I was goofing around with something. I don't know what I was changing, to be honest. If I was changing this one, maybe I was, which was not my intention, but sometimes you make mistakes. If for some reason someday I make a mistake, I will be the first one to willingly admit it. Yeah, 92 in airspeed is probably okay. It seems to be a little bit slow, but still it's not. Oh wow, yeah, this is wrong. 95. So estimated time for the whole flight is 48.6 minutes, and then of course you have to add the beginning and add the taxiing and whatever, walking around as I usually do. Get out of the airplane and walk around. And here we have some haze or low hanging skies, maybe low hanging clouds. But I don't think it will affect us in any way negatively. We'll just go through. So now we get up on custom 8. Which is here, then we have 9 minutes, so when we get there we can start the clock and see if we can do that in 5 minutes and 25 seconds. I think it's going to be pretty close. Maybe, I don't know if the time, yeah, it would be when we get to 8, then we have 9 nautical miles, or what? Yeah, I think so. Let's see. I need to find out how to use this. It's part of the instrument course. I haven't done any live courses because I'm learning and then doing live that yeah, it tends to, even though it's a game and all that, it tends to put a little pressure on, so I make more fails that I basically shouldn't. So soon it will tell me that I'm getting to my waypoint. It will blink here and then it will count down.
Cessna RPC 6,197.
And then I can start the watch at exactly the time it reaches
radar
0.
Contact. Continue.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and there we are. And then, of course, I didn't hear what
Macton said Cessna RPC 6. Macton said Cessna RPC 6,197. Macton Center, QNH 1008. Radar contact. Continue. Macton said Cessna RPC 6.
So I have
Nearest
to try
airport
this
list.
again. Oops. There.
Macton said Cessna RPC 6,197. Macton Center, QNH 1008. Macton said Cessna RPC 6,197. Macton Center, QNH 1. Electronic flight bag overlay. This is not yet narrated. Currently highlighted. Macton said Cessna RPC 6,197. Macton Center, QNH 1008. Radar contact. Continue.
Looks like the skies are building up, right? The clouds are building up. So down here we have, looks like a bit larger village. That even has a high rise. More than one. Oh, what is that? Not to tell. Oh, it looks like the water now. Oh, and a lot of cars. I would expect trikes and jeepneys and so on, and motorbikes. Not so much what looks like ordinary cars, but I may be wrong. I may be somewhat biased, I don't know. It's just when when I'm watching clips from the Philippines, it's tricycles and motorbikes and jeepneys, these very large kind of bus kind of things. The local transportation. So let's get the communication over here so that we
electronic flight bag overlay.
so
This is
can
not
watch
yet narrated.
both. Then do like this. So coming up on custom waypoint 10. In 1.5 minutes, if everything works. Oh, why is our airspeed? Why has that dropped so much? We're dropping airspeed. Did I again forget to? No. Why? I don't know why we dropped this far. There's nothing, no logical explanation. But I'm going to give the engine a little more power. We want to be around those 95 knots. That's fine. But not a whole lot under that. And 5. $25. So I reset here and then say start when we get there. We're not there yet because we were slow compared. So now we can see the pink light, the boxes or the magenta boxes. They turn yellow here, and that's because we have a course change. Then we have 6 minutes 13 seconds, and we will reach that a little faster than before. Wow, 4 knots headwind, 5 knots. It shouldn't slow us crazy down. But maybe that was the explanation actually. Anyways, we are
Cessna 1907 contact McTan approach on 121. 2. Good day.
$alt text.
121. To Cessna 1907.
121.2. Cessna 197.
Did you do it, co-pilot? I cannot see that. see a change in so go here, frequencies 1212, this one set.
One.
Contact.
Contact Mactan approach.
McTan approach Cessna Romeo Papa, Charlie 619er 73,000 feet.
Cessna Romeo Papa.
You said
Charlie
121.2, Cessna 197. Mactan
So
said
now it
Cessna
says
RPC
9.
2. Nearest
So now
airport
we have
list.
to change it again. There. And that is what's it here too. Fuel clouds, everything great, except of course that we are getting there in, okay, 2 knots, that's, I can live with that. 9 feet, and the heading is, the actual heading is 45 degrees, it's cooking out.
Dollar alt text. Button.
And yeah, we were supposed to use 6 minutes and 13, but that is not going to happen. As we are coming up very soon. So it will be a little more than 5 minutes. Maybe 5:30. And let's see what we can see here. So this is the airport. These are the helipads in the airport. And that's where we are going. But before that, we will here at number 10. We will change and fly over the city. We are already over the city as far as I can see. So as we are near enough to the coast, we might want to bleed off some altitude already. So if I take away the altitude hold here, and oh, I cannot do that. No, I don't want to do that. So then I need to kill the autopilot, I'm sure. Otherwise, of course I can go down using the knob. Maybe I should try to. My mind, and then maybe you. is 4 minutes and 17, and we are flying over the city right now, which doesn't really look like a city, right? Oh, and the airport is here, of course. It looks like it's on an island. And it does look like it's raining, even though the weather forecast said few clouds. Didn't it? I think it said few clouds. Yeah, a few clouds. Well, I may not agree to that. Oh, I forgot to ask for a descent. Yeah. And then of course we need to take away some power. And this allegedly is Cebu City. It's not a focus area of the flight sim for sure. See if we can find the airplane there. So when we get to 11 here, then I will be flying the rest. So I think I'll reset this one. See, it doesn't matter anymore. When we get here, I will do the rest by hand. We are too high. And we are too slow for in getting down there, right? And now we are going kill the autopilot there and then going by. And it will be straight on final as soon as we get to this the last waypoint before landing. And the descent rate looks like it's okay. Maybe a little more so that we get into a speed which we can set the flaps. Think The descent rate is fine, I'm pretty sure. Someone placed some tall houses here, and of course we forgot to ask for permission to land.
Dollar alt. You said you dollar
which apparently isn't
dollar
a thing.
alt text button.
I don't see any lights on the airfield, which could mean that there are no lights, or could mean that I'm way too low. So yeah, I probably could have turned at the other one, but we'll do it here. And hold short, hold short. And then
Dollar alt. Dumaguete said you said 1. Tune Macton ground on 121.800. 2. 3. Request taxi to parking.
McTan ground Cessna Romeo Papa.
1.
Charlie
You said
61907
Macton
taxi to
approach.
parking.
Cessna RPC 6,197.
Cessna
3,000
Romeo
feet.
Papa.
You
Charlie
said Macton ground.
61907 taxi
Cessna
to General
RPC
Aviation parking via
6,197.
taxiway Alpha.
Taxi to parking. 1. Ground services.
Taxiing to General Aviation parking
said
via
Macton
taxiway
approach.
Alpha Cessna
RPC
1907.
6,197. 3,000 feet. You said taxiing to General Aviation parking via taxiway A. Cessna 197. Intercom. Dollar alt text. Button.
so taxiway A, that's probably this one. Not really marked. Normally there would be a sign, right, saying that this is taxiway A, but I guess that A means that they don't have any other. There's a car over there, which could be for us, but there's a car over there too. Let's get over by these other small airplanes. Oh, there. We are parked here. And yeah, I forgot to do the taxi light again. Which, when we are holding short after
TOS
the runway,
system
we
test.
should change all
Okay.
those lights. So, yeah. But we are here in Cebu, and I wonder if one of the guys here, Peter, let's see. No, she is not Peter. Oh, they are twins, I guess. Oh, are you waiting for me? Yeah, that's Peter. Hi, Peter. I've landed. Do you know where we can get a pizza? So I'll just lock up the airplane so nobody goes. Or maybe I just let the co-pilot sit in there. I don't know if I can get the old co-pilot out of the plane. Nope. Nope, she locked the door. She doesn't want. She's not into pizza today. So let's just get out of here.
Pause menu. Currently highlighted. Resume. Button.